press. Review of records provided revealed that the county procured 4 state-of-the-art printing press machines at a cost of Kenya shillings 51,297,261 in the financial year 2016-2017. Fiscal verification carried out revealed that although the machines were delivered, 3 of the machines, Perfect Binder, Kenya shillings 10,025,743, Offset Printing Machine, Kenya shillings 14,410,000, and Galtine Machine, Kenya shillings 7,575,286, had not been installed. 5 years after their procurement. Management's explanation was that the machine's height was more than the height of the ceiling of offices in Nairobi City Hall, and as a result, they could not fit, putting into question if feasibility study and user requisition and specification had been carried out before initiation of the purchase. Thank you, Chair.
Governor, may you read your response?
Chair, my response is as presented in the document.
Just read it, because the Auditor General also read it. Read their finding.
I'll ask the CC Finance to read that response. I'll explain.
Space for installation of the 3 machines was identified at the basement of main City Hall. The 3 machines are, as had been pointed out, offset printing machine.
Your management response first.
The 3 machines are offset printing machine, guillotine cutting machine, and a perfect binding machine. The requisition was done and forwarded to the procurement for award. Advertisement for award was done on 18th of March 2024, and no one met the requirements. Advertisement of the same was done on 8th April and closes on 14th April 2024.
What was the requisition that was done? What was it for?
Let me ask for assistance from the Director of Procurement so that we know what the procurement was.
What requisition are we talking about here? You bought materials in 2016, a printing press in 2016. It has not been implemented. There is no value for money. So I thought that's what you are going to be responding to.
Chair, the machines were bought, but the place where they were to be installed was not sufficient for the machines. So they were looking for a place where the installation could be done, which has not been done up to date.
What was the basement of main City Hall supposed to do? What are you supposed to be doing at the basement?
No, the basement is the machines could not fit at the basement.
At the basement?
Yes, Chair.
Now, a requisition was done and forwarded to the procurement for award. What requisition? For what? For award of what? What are you looking for? You are looking for another City Hall, or what are you looking for?
No, I'm not privy to the requisition, Chair.
Governor, this is your management response that you have tabled. It is not making sense.
Let me help them. Chair, it is. First of all, I doubt the machines are still state of the art. You know, this is the problem I'm telling you we're dealing with. When you find something procured in 16, 17,
Governor,
and has not been used.
Governor,
I'm explaining what.
Order, let me guide you. Because of time and because of the mood of the house, just tell us.
The procurement is for retrofitting part of the basement to be a printing room. Because the issue is the height. You'd have to demolish, almost break columns at the current printing room for these machines to fit. And so a section of the basement, because the height allows there, is now being, retrofitted to actually accommodate the machines and to have them used.
So that's a requisition you are talking about?
That is a requisition.
Because this does not tell the story.
Yeah.
They
should have given details.
What in your procurement plan, how much is that supposed to cost?
I don't have that information here with me, Chair, but you can check.
No, by the time you advertise the award, then it means there was a procurement plan.
Yes.
So what is the amount? What was the provision? Head of supply chain?
And Chair, you know, this is a very recent matter. It was closed on the 14th of April, just 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Chair, the QS was to look for the funds and the drawings before installation. So
advertisement was done on 18th of March. Can you do advertisement before you have done without a procurement plan?
Actually, Chair, it is criminal to.
I'll confirm, Chair, because it was given, but I don't have the information.
Are you the head of supply chain?
I'm the head of supply chain.
Are you a member of the institute?
I'm a member of
supply chain managers.
Yes, Chair.
So the same concern about professional responsibility that we put to the member of ISPAC applies to you. Are you aware of the management response that is before the Senate?
No, Chair.
Now, Governor, why did you call troops who don't even know which direction to shoot?
No,
They end up shooting you in the back.
And
Chair.
I think the last, is it the last line of the paragraph on the audit query is very clear. Because the question is feasibility study and user requisition. The specification was not carried out before initiation of the purchase. What they should have done is to provide that information. According to me, I don't know. Yeah? And again, just to give us what has been bought, you know, so that we are sure those things were bought. We don't even know whether those things are bought or not, or rather delivered.
We are dealing with 51 million Kenya shillings, so it's not pocket change.
I think this for me should be one of the most embarrassing things I've ever had. You know, you live in a bed sitter and you go and buy a 6x6 bed. Then when you get to the door, the bed cannot fit. Then you advertise a tender to demolish one of the walls so that the bed can fit. I think it is very embarrassing.
It's terrible.
And Governor,
that is why I invite to be governor, to sort out such things.
Yes, but
this was the year 16-17. It's still a problem.
Chair,
it's even getting worse.
Your officer back there, Governor, is actually adding insult to injury. That you can get into advertisement of a tender before you have a budget and you know how much money it is. No. He cannot be in charge of supply chain management, and he doesn't know this is something that has closed on 14th of April is when.
Possibly he didn't look at the specific procurement.
Yes, and there's a reason. There's a reason why we're asking that.
Order, Governor. Allow the senator to.
There's a reason why we're asking that. You will find even more absurdity when you realize the project, the cost of demolishing City Hall to fit these machines is twice the amount of the machines, the value of the machines. That's why we ask this question.
It might even bring City Hall down.
Is that a statement of fact?
I said you might find. In the absence of that document from your director there, we don't know how much money it is.
It's, you know, if you give him time, he can actually just get it from the procurement officer in that sector. Procurement is decentralized to the sectors. What I know is that it's around 2.5 million shillings that we're talking about.
Who signed this management response, Governor? I can see the